Hi, my name is Gayle Berry. I'm an international expert on baby massage and baby yoga, and I'm making this video for you today if you have a colicky baby and you just don't know what to do. Now, the first thing I want to say is that I had a baby with severe colic. She used to cry from about 3 o'clock in the afternoon to about 11 o'clock in the evening every day. And at times I felt like there was absolutely nothing I could possibly do to calm or reassure her. And the whole experience was really overwhelming and made me very anxious. And actually, I lost all sense of my own intuition because I was constantly outsourcing. What do I do? How can I help my baby? How can I make this stop? Why did this happen? Is it me? What's the answer? So I'm making this video because I know personally what it feels like to have a colicky baby. And I'm sure if you're watching this, you'll probably feel really tired, really overwhelmed, pretty desperate. You probably tried everything, been Googling for hours, and now you found me. So I hope that I'm going to be able to help you today. I know that I'm going to be able to help you because I have also taught the importance of helping babies to regulate their nervous system, get in their body with things like massage and yoga to help babies feel more calm and settled and to go through the experience of colic. So I have personal embodied experience as a mother, and I have experience of teaching thousands of parents and babies across the world. So you are in the right place. So let's get started to talk a little bit, first of all, about what is colic, because you've probably been Googling this. So from my expert kind of experience, knowledge and wisdom, like reading up on the subject, immersing myself in the subject for many, many years, one thing I can say for sure is that nobody really knows exactly what causes colic. But from my experience, it is two things. It is the digestive system and the nervous system that are not necessarily communicating with each other. So baby's nervous system is super immature when they're born. It actually takes a full kind of 2 years after your baby's born before your baby even has conscious awareness that they are a person. Up until then, babies really are feeling the world through their senses. They're experiencing the world through you. And so babies find it difficult to regulate their own emotional states, their own nervous system. And that's why it's so important as a parent and carer for you to look after your nervous system, because that's basically how your baby is experiencing the world. At Blossom and Berry, we call this the love loop. So whatever you're feeling, your baby is picking up on that. And to be honest, however your baby's feeling is also going to be affecting you, because you're in a relationship with your baby, same as you'd be in a relationship with your partner, your best friend, your mother. There's going to be triggers, there's going to be difficult times, it's going to be discomfort, and there's also going to be amazing feelings of unconditional love, and that's all normal. So baby's nervous system is immature, and also their digestive system is immature. And so some babies basically are all born different. So some babies just are more ready to go when they're born. And some babies' nervous system speeds up more quickly in terms of its development. And that can be to do with all sorts of different things: biology, their genes, their lineage, but also how much time they're spending with you, how safe and secure they feel in their body, what kind of stimulation they're getting. So for nervous system regulation, the one thing that helps babies' nervous system regulate more than anything else is close physical contact with you. Now, maybe right now you're thinking, I am so touched out, I don't think I can do this anymore. But it is the most powerful way to help your baby know that they are safe, that they are grounded, to understand where their body is. Because when you place your baby next to your body, your baby's heartbeat syncs with yours, your baby's breath syncs with yours, your baby's body temperature syncs with yours. Your nervous system helps to regulate your baby's nervous system. So it is the most powerful thing that you can do, is what we're hardwired to do, is to carry our babies, hold our babies, co-sleep with our babies. If there is safety issues around that, please, take other advice. To carry our babies, massage our babies, hold our babies. This is what babies are designed to do. That's what they're seeking. Babies are seeking you because they love you and because you are their world. So the more that you are able to regulate your baby's nervous system, the more the connection between every part of your baby's body is going to be improved. It's a process called myelination, where the nerve endings in your baby's the nerve fibers in your baby's body are actually covered with something called the myelin sheath, which is made of fatty acids, and that makes all the information in your baby's nervous system travel at a faster rate. So movements and integration of sensory experiences is a lot better. Now, the more you hold your baby, massage your baby, the more you, if you choose to breastfeed or chest feed, the more that you make sure your baby's getting good nutrition, you're getting good nutrition, the more it's going to help with this process of myelination and speeding up the nervous system development. And then babies are going to be able to cope with their environment. If you feel like colic is caused by overstimulation, it's going to help with sensory integration. If you feel that it's to do with the digestive system, it's going to help to myelinate and improve the connection along the vagus nerve, which is the nerve that controls digestion. And so that's really important. The more that speeds up in terms of its development, more the baby can regulate their own body systems and their relaxation responses, which is like their sleep and their immune system and their digestion. So everything is all about the nervous system. And the body just knows how to do things when baby's body knows how to do things when it's connected to you. And so that is the greatest thing that you can do for your baby right now, is to just hold your baby with a containment hold, to sit quietly with your baby, to rock your baby, to baby wear, to practice infant massage in terms of just placing your hands on your baby. Or if you want to work on the tummy, some light strokes from just above the belly button down towards the hips, moving those air bubbles down. You can go in lovely clockwise circles around baby's belly to move any air bubbles through. That's going to help as well. You can bring the legs up to your baby's tummy, or put their feet in their mouth, let them kiss their feet. These types of movement allows energy waste products to move through the body. It brings in vitality, it brings in new energy, it stimulates your baby's body so that they can cope more with all of the sensory information that is coming into their world. So they don't have this kind of overwhelm, shutdown, because there's too much going on. So if you've got a colicky baby, or a baby that's hypersensitive, or a baby that is difficult to calm or soothe, you want to just keep the sensory stimulation to the bare minimum and use your body, your present, your emotion, your nervous system to regulate your baby's nervous system, so that your baby knows that they are safe, they can relax, and then your baby's nervous system does all that job so much better. They sleep better, they feed better, it builds their immune system. There is no downside of holding your baby, as long as your baby wants it and it's consensual. It really, really supports every single area of your baby's development. What's so amazing about this is that wherever you are in the world, however you identify your race, your age, or anything, is cross-cultural. Like, nurturing touch is intergenerational, cross-cultural. It comes from the mammalian instinct to connect. That's why it's so powerful, because we're working with what Mother Nature has given us. When we don't need to have devices, you don't need bottles, you don't need different formula, you don't need any of those things, unless they've been specifically diagnosed by a medical professional. What babies need is physical proximity to their parent and caregiver. It is as simple as that. And it can be as hard as that, because as a new mummy who had a colicky baby, I was spent. I was exhausted. I was frustrated. I thought there was something wrong with me. I was getting irritable because I was sleep deprived. So what you must do is give yourself everything that your nervous system needs. You are the mother tree. So in nature, the mother trees are there to send out nutrients to all the other trees and to regulate what those trees need with a network of roots underneath the ground in a feedback system. And that's what you're doing to your baby. But as the mother tree, you need to have all of the things that you need to nourish yourself. You need to have the roots, you need to have the strength, you need to be able to do what brings you joy, brings you the fruit of your life as well. So your nervous system is connected to your baby's nervous system. You are the mother tree. They are, your baby is the sapling that is growing. So you must honour your own needs as well. And that's why at Blossom and Berry, our mantra is love creates love. Because when you love, nurture and honour your own needs, you have a greater capacity to love, honour and nurture your baby's needs. And it actually helps you to feel less triggered by your baby because you've got more of an understanding. If this is hard for you, it's going to be hard for your baby. If it's hard for your baby, it's going to be hard for you. So cut yourself some grace, some love, some compassion. Give yourself what you need. In most cases, colic does pass within the first 12 weeks of life, but it can be pretty intense, particularly between 6 and 10 weeks. That was my experience. So I'm sending you love because I know how you feel. Watch this video again when you need to hear my words. This too shall pass. This too shall pass, I promise you. But in the meantime, it's all about your nervous system. It's all about the energy that you're holding. So loosen up your energy, feed your nervous system with what helps it feel more regulated and grounded. Look after yourself with the simple medicines of sleep, of food, of love, of connection. Get someone to hold you like you're holding your baby. And this can be really transformational. The most important thing from my experience is to stop searching outside of yourself. This has happened for a reason. Your baby and you are perfect for each other. You're going to journey through this together, and it gives you actually more time to connect with these difficult emotions, to process them, and to get to know your baby more. You're probably spending more time with your baby than a parent or carer whose baby doesn't have colic, and there is depth in that you are here to learn about each other. And as I said, my relationship with my daughter who had colic is incredible, and we're absolute best friends. So even though we had that really difficult start in life, I felt even more close to her. So again, feel it all. Feel the rage, feel the frustration, feel the unfairness, feel the sleep deprivation, feel the why is this happening to me, and feel the wow, I've got my baby. I'm really glad that he or she is here. This is my opportunity to love more, not less. This is my opportunity to learn and grow. This is my opportunity to slow down and attune my nervous system to my baby. There's always two sides to everything. So come into the middle way and choose love, choose regulating your nervous system, choose connection. It will see you through, and this too shall pass. If you need any more information, or if you want to see any of the massage strokes that I mentioned in this video, if you go over to blossomandberry.com, you'll find lots of free resources that will show you how to massage your baby for colic, for wind. There's also lots of other videos on our channel as well, so have a good look around. If you found this video and you want to share it with somebody, tag and share them, share the love. It's very common for babies to have colic. It's super difficult. A lot of it is, about bringing your wisdom in, not outsourcing your wisdom. Trust yourself. You're an amazing parent and carer. This too shall pass, and I'm sending you so much love. If you need any more help, pop over to blossomandberry.com. We are here for you.